What's up, everybody? I'm Haley. This is George, and we're back with another episode of the Siffy Scoop. Here to talk about Ted Lasso Tuesday, Season 4, Episode 2, Curiouser and Curiouser.
It's cool.
Boom.
Back with another one.
Yeah,
They began in the pub with May, breakfast beers with
yeah,
May.
Guinness. She said something about when Ted declined, it's a little early for her second one of the day.
Yeah,
She's already had one.
yeah. Still drank it.
Yeah, full meal is right though. I don't even know if I could.
The Guinness.
Ugh. I'm not
Yeah.
a big beer person. Sorry to all the fans out there, but
It's heavy.
yeah, heavy, let alone for breakfast.
Yeah,
I can't drink until like 5 p.m. at the earliest.
yeah. I haven't had breakfast beers since like 2014 World Cup watch party because we had
Yeah.
to get up early to watch. But that was in my youth, so I can't do
Can't
that
handle it.
these
Yeah,
days.
that's true. I guess some brunch times or something like that. But no, definitely not a Guinness
Yeah,
for breakfast.
but it was good to see May again and like the
Yeah,
pub
I
in
feel like that was a
general.
good way to bring us back to London. Like,
Hmm.
boom, straight into like
Yeah,
a familiar,
back
like,
home
yeah,
kind of thing,
yeah, familiar
or
place.
for the show at least.
Hmm.
And then he walks out, and that old man, Richmond fan, calls him a wanker.
Yeah,
So we're back to like the good old season one days, almost like back
yeah,
home type
classic.
vibes.
Yeah, he was like, "Welcome back, but you're coaching the women, so you wanker."
Yeah,
Flips him off still. He's like,
yeah,
"I guess some things don't ever change,
yeah,
after he sees the construction." I thought that was funny.
yeah. That was funny. Even like the old fans from the pub were questioning, like later in the episode, questioning the women's team and like
Yeah,
not
saying it's like not as interesting to watch and doesn't
yeah,
have as much funding and yada yada. The list
yeah.
goes on, which
I think
it's unfortunate that everybody seems to think that. Like,
I think
especially
they'll
the
come
men's
around
fans.
though
They're gonna have to because everybody
as
loves
this
Ted.
as the
So,
season goes.
yeah.
Yeah, with Ted and
I feel like Ted's gonna help drive a lot more fans than like is kind of seemingly anticipated right now.
yeah, I think so.
So, we'll see.
We'll see how it plays out. But I think the fans will come around. They're just at first, you got to win them
Yeah,
over.
something new. And then that other women's team already had to shut down because of funding. So,
Hmm.
they're kind of like, I guess, low expectations for
Yeah.
what's gonna happen.
Hmm.
But I think he'll blow it out of the water.
Yeah. Should be a fun season. They take us to the facility, and Coach Chilton is there giving her resignation.
Yeah.
Just kind of like reminded me of Roy Kent almost from the earlier seasons, just like blunt.
Hmm. Super blunt, no like sense of smile, smirking. Like you can't like sense their humor.
They're like
It's very
how they
dry.
feel.
Yeah, or how they feel. They're like not showing it. It's just like I
British
don't know.
humor, maybe.
Yeah, very
Dry.
very dry.
I don't know, but it's cool. We'll get to see more of her, I guess.
Yeah.
She kind of questioned Rebecca, like, did you even think of a woman for the head coaching job?
Right.
Kind of sends her spiraling.
Yeah, she loses it. She starts reading all these books about being a feminist and what it means to be a feminist.
Right.
She
Kind of questioning her
Yeah,
feminism, I
she
guess.
she's like introducing Ted for that press conference.
Oh,
She
yeah.
goes way too far to like try and prove the point of like
That
she's
she supports
supporting
women.
women, like what you say, future is female at the very end, like
Yeah.
because after she had like kind of put her foot in her mouth a little bit
Yeah.
because if you're going to those links, it's like it's okay,
Yeah, it
like
was funny. It's funny to see her self conscious, I guess.
right.
And then when she hides from her, like with her face
Oh my
against the
gosh, yeah,
wall,
against the wall, like
that
literally right behind the door. If she turned around, she would have
was
seen you, and
funny.
that would have been honestly even more funny. But
Yeah.
yeah.
Funny to see.
After, yeah, what was the quote she said? Something like,
Oh,
"Someone,
yeah.
someone can't undermine you or make you feel small unless you give them the power to do so." And
Hmm.
and,
Right
and after,
after.
yeah, Higgins like, "What was that,
Yeah.
Rebecca?"
What was that quote? Yeah.
Yeah,
That was funny.
that
That
was
was good.
hilarious.
Then they took us to, I guess, the locker room. We got the Ted and Roy Kent
Yeah,
reunion in the
uh-huh.
men's locker room. He's kind of reliving it.
Yeah, I was surprised they didn't let us see any of the men's players in this episode, like
Yeah.
let Ted see them in the locker room
Hmm.
too, because obviously they were like showing you some of the guys that were
Right.
still there.
Some of the names. I don't know if
Hmm.
all of them returned, like the actors or not.
Oh yeah, fair.
Like Jamie Tart, they said left to Barcelona.
Right, yeah. Hmm.
So I don't know
So he's not
how
gonna be
much
there.
they'll be in this season or not. I guess we'll see.
That's
Hopefully.
true. Yeah.
Hopefully we'll get some
Hopefully a
small
couple, yeah,
glimpses.
guest appearances, even if it's just like at a practice or something.
Yeah. So Roy Kent sees him as a cool reunion, and then turns out Beard's hiding in his office.
Yeah, he just thought it was empty, but he's all like
Yeah.
hiding behind the window
Yeah.
with the
Opens the blinds all
yeah.
fast, and he looks like a crazy person
He
with his
does.
hair and his
He
beard.
made me think of Castaway.
Yeah.
That's what I thought of
Yeah.
instantly, Tom
That's
Hanks.
good. It's actually, yeah, a really accurate comparison right there.
Yeah.
That's funny. Then I guess after that he goes and meets the women's team in there. I guess you can call it a locker
I'm
room.
like closet.
Yeah,
It was really small. They
that
were
was
all really
like,
cramped in
yeah,
there.
making you a little claustrophobic, you
Yeah,
know.
with that many people and like sweaty hot bodies.
Yeah,
Ugh.
one shower, one toilet.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Yeah.
Nuts.
That was awful. I get that it's a small budget, but man, it seems like
Mhm.
they put them in like the smallest spot you could find.
Right, coat
And they have to
closet.
share it, yeah, with the other people. They were like, "Yeah, but only on Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and
Yeah,
Saturday." It's like, okay, so
right.
all but
Pretty
like
much all the time.
yeah, 2, 3 days,
It's
like
Harry
that's
Potter
okay.
closet.
Yeah.
But then Keeley saves the day,
She does save the
negotiates
day.
the visitors' locker room for
Yeah, very
him.
tactfully.
Actually makes it turn out really good.
She does an awesome job. Yeah.
And she's kind of already making a positive impact. We kind of talked about it last episode, like when she was
I
in
think
Kansas
that's
City.
why, yeah, I think that's why, like, Rebecca's not telling her what's happening because she doesn't want to, like, crush that spirit.
Hmm.
So, yeah. But
Which is
anyway,
good.
sorry. What were you saying?
I think it's good. No, I wasn't saying. I was just saying, like we kind of
Were you saying,
said,
like, in Kansas City?
just
What?
how we were talking about last episode. She was kind of inspired, and we said that we thought she would like make a good impact with their women's team.
Right,
So she's
yeah.
already doing that.
Well, and it seems like the women really like her. Like, even in their little
Hmm.
closet, they were excited to see Keely. Like,
Yeah. So that was cool.
so, yeah. I thought that was really neat. Like, she made them feel special and
Right.
like they're wanted,
Hmm.
not just like
Yeah.
this added thing that's like barely being funded, but
Right.
yeah, hopefully it'll be good.
And then Roy Kent helps her out with the locker room a little bit.
Yeah, I thought that was funny. He's like booby trapped the
Yeah.
visitors side or whatever. He all had
Yeah.
like the benches like just a smidge higher. So every time she put her
Hmm.
little Apple Pencil down, it was just like rolling. He
Yeah.
was like, it's gonna keep doing that.
Right. Lights flickering, all that
Yeah.
stuff.
Yeah, and then like what's in the men's that big bench in the middle or whatever, he had it standing straight up to like
Hmm.
block either side, so
Yeah.
it's like inconvenient
Right.
to talk.
It's
Yeah.
funny. Some mental games.
Yeah.
I think they definitely still have like a thing for each other. Roy and Keeley. It was like,
I think so.
will they, won't they type
Mhm.
vibes.
Yeah, he made the comment of like it's been the first time they've been alone in like 3 years, just
Hmm.
them, and she's like, "Oh, well, we're not alone." And there's a little rat
Yeah.
and the reappearance of the rat, I guess, because it already
Yeah.
ran by, but
That was funny.
she used that as her exit. I think she wasn't quite ready to go there with him.
Yeah.
I don't know.
See how it plays out going forward.
Hmm.
Maybe by the end.
Yeah,
We'll see.
maybe so.
Rooting for Roy and Keeley, kind of.
Yeah, I liked them together better than I did her and Jamie. Although then when Jamie became like nice and sweet, it was
Yeah.
like harder to
Different.
hate on Jamie.
Yeah.
So yeah, but clearly he's out of the picture. He's going somewhere else, and they're still going to see
Hmm.
each other all the time. So I think they're going to have to rekindle.
Yeah.
Especially with the comment of like I know they were talking about Beard, but she said if there's two people that are meant to be together, like
Uh huh.
you shouldn't
Shouldn't.
like get in the way,
Yeah.
basically.
Shouldn't keep them apart. Whatever.
Yeah, keep them
You're right.
apart. So maybe she was also insinuating that like
Slightly.
yeah, maybe they'll end up back together. We'll see.
Yeah. I agree. We'll see.
Hmm.
Hopefully.
Seemed like a hint. I don't know.
Yeah.
Maybe.
And they take us to the practice, like Ted's first practice, and he's kind of memorized like Coach Chilton's dossier about all the
Yeah.
players.
She was so like shocked that he I mean, she even said like she was like I'm actually impressed like that you
Yeah,
knew what I had
right.
like put in there.
Yes, that was funny. She was like, I don't know, stern or like
She didn't
keeping him at
want
a
to like
distance.
him.
Yeah,
Yeah,
didn't
she's
want to
like
like
keeping him there
him.
like arm's length. Like I'm not trying to get close to you. I'm leaving. Friday's my last day. And he keeps repeating that. I know Friday's your last day. Every
Yeah,
time he does something,
right.
like just trying to get to know her. Oh, I know Friday's your last day, but
Yeah, yeah. I knew he was gonna win her over, or had a feeling he was gonna win her over,
yeah.
because he wins everyone over on the show,
Mhm.
including like Roy and Jamie and.
Yeah. I mean, he's hard not to like. No matter what your like style is,
Hmm.
you honestly can't hate the guy. He's
Yeah.
just too nice.
Hmm. We met some players, the twins, Neem and Saban.
Yeah, I think that was it.
They were funny, fighting
Yeah.
like the whole time.
Well, it was funny when he was like trying to peg which was which. First, he pegged two lovers, and then he's like, "Oh, well, maybe not." And then
Yeah.
you see the first thing one of the girls kicks the ball straight into her face, and I was like,
Yeah.
"Oh shit, that's got to be the siblings," like 'cause there's no way you would just do that to another
Hmm.
teammate. But yeah, they were nuts,
That was funny.
brawling the whole time.
It'll be funny to see them throughout the season fighting, I guess.
Yeah, yeah. Surely they've got to be good though if they're out there.
Yeah.
So
The goalie is apparently really good. They call her Boots.
yeah, boots.
And a little crazy. Goalies, all
Yeah.
goalies are a little crazy, I can confirm. Pro playing soccer. I didn't play goalie, but
Yeah.
the goalies were usually different cats, so it
Yeah.
fits.
Fair enough.
She doesn't wear gloves, which I've never seen on a goalie that
Yeah,
doesn't want
she said
gloves.
something about she likes the sting.
Yeah,
It helps her feel like she's alive,
right.
basically. I don't know.
Yeah,
I
no
thought it was.
no
Yeah, I
condom.
was gonna say the comparison to like, do you like to wear a condom or not? And
Yeah,
Ted's just like,
he didn't know what
oh,
to say.
okay, I'm just gonna like back up now. I get it. Like,
That
yep,
was
you do
funny.
you.
Yeah.
But
So see how
she
the
was good.
team. She was good.
Yeah.
The team seems like it'll shape up. Coach Shelton came around. Glad she came around.
I mean, unfortunately, they lost their lead striker,
Yeah,
but
torn ACL,
yeah,
brutal.
I feel like that's when Ted really got through to her
Hmm.
is because she tore the ACL. She wanted to go with her to the hospital, and then Ted was still there waiting when he got back,
Oh yeah, because
because
he wanted to
or when
check.
she got back, because yeah, he wanted like an update.
Yeah.
And she was shocked by that too. So I think just like all these like niceties of Ted and like his
Hmm.
willingness to try to get to learn the team. He's not just like coming in to try to take over and like
Yeah.
I think what she assumed was happening. Like she thought, oh, you just hired this man. He's not
Hmm.
even going to care about the players. And
Yeah. Thinks he
she's
knows
seeing polar
everything.
opposite. Yeah.
Mm.
And so I think that's really what like won her over was that day.
Yeah.
And that's when she started considering staying.
Yeah.
So
The
I don't
Ted
know.
Lasso way there.
Yeah.
So that
He
was
has a way to
cool.
weasel into your heart.
Yeah. And then meanwhile, in the back of practice, Beard's creeping on him with the binoculars.
Yeah. All like below the
Yeah.
stands.
Like
That
all
was
episode,
so
he's even
funny.
watching his presser, like in
Yeah, he
secret.
was like, he's doing it down this, down the hall. Like, go watch. He's like, meh. Meanwhile, he's like
Yeah.
watching on his phone like this with
That
the
was
book.
funny. Good to see Beard again.
Oh, excuse me. Our princess here needs some pets.
Yeah, it was the dogs. Never ending, huh?
Yeah.
No, they're funny. But
They're a mess. Yeah, I'm sure you guys have seen them laying around in every episode.
hmm but
Anyhow,
yes, it was cool. Beard, I guess, is gonna be back. Roy took Keely's advice and let him go.
he did let him go.
So I guess they're gonna have three coaches now, or
I feel like,
potentially.
yeah, potentially they've got to do something because he already offered it to Coach Chilton to take, you know, the job.
Hmm.
So, but in the
And she knows the
previews,
team.
yeah, I mean, it's good. You don't, it would honestly be horrible to have to like come in and fill some shoes like that, like with no help of like
Hmm.
anyone knowing the team.
Yeah.
So I thought it was awful that she was leaving. Like, I kind of felt bad for Ted. I was like, oh my gosh, like, how's this gonna go? Like, I
Hmm.
know he's good, but easier if you have like a segue
Yeah.
from somebody that's already kind of gotten to know them, can help you
Yeah.
with their personalities. Because as he said, he likes to figure out like what makes everybody tick.
Right.
And so he's asking all these questions, and I think she was hating it, but in the end, he got her because
He
he
did.
had all these details about her and
Yeah.
why he wanted her to help him coach. But I feel like they've got to do like a three-way tie there. They've all got to take the cake.
Coach,
So
three coaches. And
yeah,
he did say at some point that he thought he wanted like needed a woman on the coaching staff too
right. Yeah, he did
to
mention
help
that to
out.
Rebecca that it would always be good to have a woman because like he can't do some of the stuff in the locker room for like liability's sakes. Don't want to have any
Right.
kind of issues going on,
Yeah,
but
that's true.
yeah, I don't know who's gonna replace Beard or who,
Yeah, who's gonna be Roy's assistant?
they're gonna bring Nate back.
Yeah,
Maybe
that's a
Nate will
good
come back.
guess.
That'll be good.
Nate the Great.
Get the band back together because they ended on good terms in the last
Yeah, he
one.
came
Like
back.
everybody was good again.
Hmm.
Yeah, so that would be cool.
Yeah, maybe they'll do that.
Maybe they'll bring him on as the assistant, and
Yeah,
he can help
good
Nate
guess.
or not Nate. He can help Roy
Yeah,
coach the men.
it's a good setup for the season so far. The two good episodes
Yeah.
getting us ready. I'm excited to see like the team progress. I'm sure they'll have some growing pains, kind of like Richmond in the first season or two.
Right. Yeah, they're
Um,
probably not just gonna be like this stellar winning team.
Ups and downs, just
Yeah.
like every
A
team.
roller coaster. Yeah. Nothing wrong with that.
So it'll be
And
cool to
it's their
see that.
first year, right? Like,
Mm,
yeah, okay. So I think it'll be good.
it'll be
They'll have
cool.
some ups and downs, yeah, some wins, some losses, but I think at the end they'll come out on
It'll be
top, hopefully.
a
And
positive
yeah.
success. Maybe hopefully they'll prove the Higgins report wrong and
Right, yeah.
not have to fold or anything.
Right, not have to impact the men budget.
Yeah,
As what do you say? It's a made up number, Roy.
yeah, right.
That's
It's
somebody
not a
made
real
up. Yeah,
thing.
it's not a real thing.
That's
She's
kind
like,
of funny.
but it is.
Yeah.
Well, it is, but then you see like some of the thing, not counting Rebecca, but like most sports team owners say there's a budget, but then sometimes the budget could be higher.
Hmm. Yeah, and in soccer, at least like in England, like the Premier League and stuff, there's not like a salary cap type situation,
Yeah,
kind of like some sports here. So, because in those, like here, there's like football, whatever, basketball, then there's kind of is a budget, I guess. But
yeah. Over
baseball,
there,
soccer,
yeah, that's true. Baseball is the only comparable thing
they can
to European football. Like that, those
they
people
can
make
spend
crazy money. Yeah.
whatever they have.
So that's why I'm like, yeah, like that's Roy had a good point with like the budget's just a made up number.
Yeah,
Like we can squeak some more pennies out.
yeah, yeah. That's true.
So I thought that was a funny
It
one.
was cool though. It was a good episode. Looking forward to the next one.
Yeah, I think they teed it up for a good start. I'm glad that Coach Chilton came around,
Hmm.
and it'll be fun to see him and Beard coach together again too. So
Yeah, yeah, that would be cool. I want to know what happened with Beard and Jane.
I know, right? Because they got married at the end of the last one.
Yeah,
So what the heck
that was
happened?
quick. Or I
Yeah.
guess it's been a couple of years. I think it's supposed to be.
Okay, yeah, true. Because I guess Roy said something about they hadn't been alone in 3 years, so has Ted
Mm,
theoretically been gone for 3 years? Is that
potentially,
really how
yeah.
long he's been gone? I guess that would make sense because when he was back in Kansas, his son had grown quite a
Hmm.
bit.
Yeah,
So, yeah, I guess it's been a while.
yeah.
Makes sense.
Guess we'll see how it goes. Anything else that came to your mind while watching?
Uh, Not that I can think of. I was trying to look over my notes, see if I had anything. Yes, yes. No, I think that was it. That's all I've got, but
It
I
was
did enjoy
cool.
the episode.
Good season so far. It always makes you laugh, makes you feel
Yeah.
good. The
Mhm.
show.
It's a good little escape, a little happy escape from reality. Watch a little Ted
Hmm.
Lasso.
The locker room scene was like feel good moment
Mhm.
there.
Yeah. I
Even
loved
Coach
watching them
Chilton
go
was
in.
like
Yeah, she was
feeling
like
some emotions.
emotion. Yeah, she was emotional. She could tell she had to leave quickly because that's where she totally had a Roy Kent moment. Like, oh, can't be vulnerable. No one
Yeah,
can see me. Like,
right.
I'm gonna walk away.
That was funny. Guess we'll get to see more of her, more of everybody
Yeah.
next week.
Mhm.
So if you made it this far, thanks for tuning in.
we enjoyed giving our scoop to you. Smash that subscribe button, hit the like button.
Yeah, leave some comments. What you thought of the episode? Anything that you
Yeah.
noticed or are
Yeah,
looking
someone gave us
forward
some
to?
awesome Easter eggs last week,
Yeah.
so keep them coming because we don't always think about those things, or like reference back to old
Yes.
seasons, and those were honestly really cool
Yes, I think
to look back.
her name was Trish.
Yeah, yeah,
So yeah,
Trish.
a lot of good info, Easter eggs in
Yeah,
there, some good knowledge.
she definitely
So
knew her Ted
thanks.
Lasso. So yeah, thanks for commenting, and feel free to tune in on this one too.
Yep. And we'll be back with Silo later this week if anyone watches that as well.
Yep,
We just
posting
finished
that on
House of the
Friday.
Dragon Sunday. That was a crazy season.
Yep, that one's all over.
And then we have more shows coming. Slow Horses is one that we're into, pretty
Yeah,
big.
that one's gonna be really good. Always Sunny in
Yeah,
Philadelphia. That
yeah,
one's
another
coming
comedy
back.
there.
Yeah, but yeah, more to
Hmm.
come. So keep tuning in, and we appreciate your support.
Yep, stay tuned and we'll catch y'all next time.
See ya.